ya ke ne ke jing Khuslai ha ke jing kendu ya ke menteri kampo yang gejala ka Congrosian Wajri hinen kesni ha office se kam jongka habakran baglap thai khubor ukan rat sangma working president ke NPP ulapan pa bokum kiseng san perthai bat kinong elam harilom garu kidan kejing songkhya ba ka Soskular yasuk jong ke ANVC bat ANVCB Pyntreikam setia hadu menta kabakan thup ya ki babon ki kam ki be dei ba ka song ai jing rap kejing penio kam ka stipend ya ki khot bat ki we ulai thuru babon ki khot jong ki te ki kinhun ki sha pendik ha pulit wat apdeng kejing ate akular babaro kejing kinno kam paman ya ki on saweng no nalor kani ukan rat uang bak Sorkar jela ka de ben pelong ya kejing ajing kai bat kejing selok ya ki pulit bakhan ra khai klau harilom garu khanang bakin pensuk ya ki ha kejing Pyntreikam bat kan penio ru ya kejing trelang jong pat ba habakali la don ne em kejing rap ya ki nyos pangut ki khot jong kini kinhun une unong elam ke NPP ulong baki artatien bak Sorkar jela kalabut din tikina ya ka kam jong kini ki khot.
We are concerned about the law and order situation and how free and fair election will be held. So we have requested the Home Minister that extra security and all measures required to make sure that free and fair elections are held should be taken now. So Minister has assured us that they will take all necessary steps and measures to ensure that free and fair elections are held. That was the first issue we took up. Second issue was regarding the ANVC agreement and the peace pact that was signed 1 year back. And we as a political party and at the same time as leaders from Garo Hills, we are concerned that the agreement has not been implemented. And in the sense that a lot of aspects of rehabilitation packages, a lot of aspects of employment generation, even the stipends have not been given to the cadres. At the same time, a lot of cadres are being harassed by the police, which again was mentioned by the agreement that was there. It was mentioned that the cadres will not be, will not be harassed, and if there are charges and all, as far as possible, they'll try to remove them. But the cadres are being harassed even now. So I think all these factors are not going to, have good impact in the long run. And we urge the Home Minister that if she could look into this aspect and ensure that all the terms and conditions are implemented in full letter and spirit, in the sense that jobs should be given, the rehabilitation packages should be given. So this is what we demanded from the government side. Point number 3 we put up was regarding the 5th Battalion. Some of the constables have been working in Delhi for the past 2.5 years, have completed their term. So we have requested that all the constables and all the officials who have completed their 2 years term, they should be brought back. The conditions in Delhi are not very, comfortable and not very good. So they do suffer. So I think 2.5 years is a long time. And the term, the 2 years posting that is there is over. So all those who have finished it, we have requested if they can be brought back to. Our fourth point we mentioned to the Honourable Minister was regarding the overall nature of operations that is taking place in Garo Hills. And we were concerned that yes, the police personnel also go through a lot of difficulty. It's not easy for them to, to work in the forest, the combing operations that are taking place. It's not easy. We understand the difficulties that the police personnel face. But what happens is that in the whole process, when they are also frustrated, they are also tired, they ultimately end up taking their anger out at common people, at the villagers, as innocent people. And I think somewhere we need to figure out how we could stop that. Because that does not help in solving the problem. It only makes the situation even more worse. And people are getting frustrated. A lot of youth who were actually innocent, who were picked up, beaten up, tortured, and put in Thana for months and months. What do? Ultimately, they get angry and they join the organization. So this is counterproductive for us. So we requested that if some kind of a training, can be done for the police personnel, and some kind of a counseling can be given on how to handle these situations, I think overall operations would become much more successful.